at the Fairmont Royal York. So we have got a room tour for you here today. Fairmont was so nice to let us go into one of their suites. It's just down the hall here. We haven't gone in yet.
No, we're excited. We're going to take you guys along with us to see our first impressions.
So yeah, so this is I think it's called a Fairmont Gold Suite, like the sort of the highest level suite. So I think there's like a junior and then a regular gold room, and then we have the higher level suite. Okay, so this is 570 square feet. And honestly, we just want to go check it out. So let's go check it out.
Let's go. Let's
go check it out. All right. So it's right at the end of the hall here. So our room we're going to be checking out is 16110. Okay, so starting from the front here, you got this little kind of hallway foyer open area, and then you got a closet on right when you walk in. So it's similar to the other Fairmont rooms as well. We did a room tour of the other room, and we'll put that video down in the description. I'll put it up on the screen right now to see the other room that's on the 8th floor, I think it was. So again, there's just a nice closet here with an ironing board. Got a luggage rack that you can put out to put your luggage on, and then some hangers. You can see the finishes are just so much more luxurious in this room compared to the standard rooms. And then if you come in this way, okay, so this is the sitting room. As soon as you walk in, you got like your own little living space. Awesome. And then there's a TV over here on the wall, but starting around this way, you have like a servery, so I think this is where the mini fridge is in the bar area. Yeah. Just like the other rooms, you have your mini fridge here. You can take out any items there. And I think these are your alcoholic items. And then, oh, and there's some soft drinks too. So you got some waters, some beers and sodas, and water, sparkling water. And then over here you have some beer. Some wine, and then some spirits. So one thing that's a little bit more upscale in these rooms is instead of just the regular standard coffee maker, they come with an espresso coffee maker. So actually I think we have one of these at home too, so I kind of know how to work this. So you just kind of pop this open, and you can use one of these pods down here. This is one we have at home that we use a lot. And this would be an espresso, I think.
Espresso, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is Malozio. Yep. And this is the decaf. And then they have the Altisio espresso. And then you got a tea maker. You'd pop your pod right in here, close the lid, turn this over, and then just press the button to start. But there's no pod in there, so we won't start it. You just have to fill it with water over on this side as well. And if you get lost, you can always just use this instruction booklet too. There's a little bit more kind of luxurious features in this room too, is the tea and the coffee mugs. They're kind of like branded with the Fairmont Royal York in this more traditional kind of style cup. And then you got a nice little tea kettle over there. And then down here they have some more snacks. So some peanuts and M&Ms. Pringles, some more wine, red wine, and some more waters. This will be where you can get your refreshments and stuff in your room. And then on top of the server here, they have an ice bucket, they have a corkscrew, and they have some glasses to mix some drinks, and some wine glasses. So over here, looks like they have a little radio you can maybe plug into. It's a Bose kind of sound link. Nice little window to get lots of light in here. There's just a building under construction out there, so nothing really to see this way, but the next window on the other side has a nice view. There's a nice big couch, kind of like a nice lounger here to relax and watch TV. And then over here, you have some extra chairs too to sit in. If you have extra people in the room visiting or hanging out. And then they got the TV here. It's just playing some of the stuff from the Fairmont channel. You can watch this to get some information about the hotel. So right now they're really showcasing their 90 years, the new era begins, because they've been in business for 90 years already. That's huge. And they've done some cool renovations to the hotel, which you can also check out in our full hotel tour. And we'll put that up on the screen right now. And also, we'll put that in the description too. So if you take a look over this way, you can take a look at the view that's out into Toronto. So this one looks towards the city. So there's some buildings and stuff in the way. But then you can kind of see down there towards the water. So you got a little bit of a view too outside your room. Alright, so just before we go into the bedroom and bathroom, just gonna let you know too that everybody staying in the gold level, or the gold experience at the Fairmont, gets access to the gold lounge. And we'll put footage for the gold lounge in right now. Okay, so this is the gold lounge. So this is the desk that you would check in at to get into the lounge. And then this is the seating area in the lounge where you can relax. So this is all included with your stay if you choose the gold experience at the Fairmont. And they'll set out different meals for like lunch and hors d'oeuvres and breakfast. And all that's kind of back in the kitchen there, which we'll show you in just a second. So this is the kitchen where you can get your breakfast from. Alright, so this is where all the hot food is. So you can get some eggs and oatmeal, some more eggs, some meat station. And then over here is the coffee station. And then desserts over here. And there's a little bit of salad bar there too. Oh, these look so good. These chocolate croissants. And then further along here, there's the bread station, where you can cut some bread and toast it. And one thing I want to point out too is they have their own little honey station. So cool. You can see a little bee there and some little stacks of honey and honeycombs. And then the coffee station here. They got the industrial Nespresso machines. Put the little pods in so you can get like a dark, a light, and then a medium coffee as well. And then here they have some cereals and juices. And then they got this awesome juicer called the Green Glow. It's a Fairmont Gold Special. So it's got pear, red apple, cucumber, green chard, spinach, and ginger. And they have their own honeycomb here. So this looks like it's actually from Rosewood Estates. That's actually down in Niagara Falls area. But it's cool that they have this honeycomb here you can get some fresh honey from. And then this is what it looks like. It looks like a beautiful kitchen. Kind of make you feel like you're just at home in your own kitchen having some breakfast. So obviously it looks really amazing here. Cool couches and nice art. It looks fantastic in here. And they have really nice views too, out looking over downtown Toronto. And then over on that side, so the desk is back here, and over on this side over here, it's pretty much the same thing. There's just no food area or servery over there, but they do have a coffee machine over on that side as well. That's just behind this wall here. But everything else looks pretty much the same over there, the couches and chairs and the seating area. So one thing you can see all the way at the back there is they have a library. There's some people back there right now doing some work, so I'm not gonna go back there, but they have a library back there and like a little workstation where you can set up and do some work from the hotel lounge. And there's some books there you could read too in their little library. And then this leads out to the elevator area and some guest rooms here on floor 18. Alright, so coming over this way into the master bedroom. This is a second room in this suite here. We have a TV over this way and then a dresser here. This is where you can store some of your clothing and things while you're staying. So you have some cool little just pull out drawers like this. And then I just about the same thing here on the other side. And then a little chair here just to relax in, or maybe put a suitcase or a bag on while you're staying. And then over here, same view as in the other room, just out to see the cityscapes. And then over this way is the king size master bed. And I heard that this is like just a little bit nicer mattress than you'd probably get in the standard rooms. And a little bit more luxurious, comfy for sleeping. But we stayed in the standard room and it was perfect sleep, and very comfortable bed too. So just to the left side of the bed there's the night tables. And you got some switches up here to control the lights on the headboard, and also in the bedroom here. So you can turn the lights down here on the headboard or up while you're in the room. There's a phone to contact the concierge, bell desk, anybody in the hotel if you need some assistance. And then some drawers just to kind of store things while you're staying. And then one really cool thing is they have these little lights built into the headboard. So you can pull these out and they automatically turn on. You can kind of angle them down to kind of help you read, so you're not disturbing the person next to you and having all the lights on in the room. So same thing here on the other side with the nightstand and some extra storage here for your things. And then they have this cool little box, and like, what's in the box? That's what I'm wondering. You open the box, it's the remote for the TV. That's pretty cool. And then you have the thermostat to kind of adjust the temperature in your room to what your liking is. And then just before we head into the bathroom here, there's just one more closet in the bedroom, which has quite a bit of stuff in it. So as a standard of staying in any room at the Fairmont, you'll get some slippers, and you also get some robes to wear while you're here. So they got the nice Fairmont logo with the F on it. Nice. Here's where the in-room safe is located. So you can, just in this closet here. And then they've got some more areas for storage here. And then in this box here, so it looks like here you contact the gold team before 10 p.m. and put your shoes in this little box. And then they come back to you polished for the morning. That's pretty awesome. So that's this wardrobe here in the bedroom. And now we're gonna go check out the bathroom. Okay, so, wow, this is nice. This is luxury. As soon as I walk in here, all I see is just marble. It's awesome. Okay, so there's a frosted glass here, and if you open this guy up, it leads to the toilet. So some privacy in here. I think that's pretty cool, this big feature here. It keeps it nice and bright with the frosted glass. And then over this way is the vanity. So there's two sinks, some extra towels underneath, and face towels and hand towels. And then some extra storage down here, and some other amenities like a sanitary bag, shower cap, some mouthwash. And then this one, this is where the hairdryer is located. And then up on the sink here, you've got some other amenities, like this bar of soap, some body lotion, and then, I don't know what's in here, I can't wait to find out though. Oh, it's just some other amenities like Q-tips and face wash pads and things like that.
Also, this brand, Rose 31, is in all the hotel rooms, so you get to enjoy these particular soaps and body lotions and whatnot in all of the other rooms, which is a nice touch.
And then there's the mirror there. Hi! I got my where are we going next uniform on. My work shirt. Where's your work shirt?
Sorry, I forgot to pack it. It might be in the laundry.
And then they got these lights here, or these mirrors here, to make sure you can see yourself a bit better while you're putting on some makeup, or just getting ready.
Flossing your teeth.
Or flossing, yeah. All right, here's the shower. Ooh,
and
wow.
I encourage you to walk in and leave a nice little insert that's placed in there.
All right.
This way.
So here we go. So it's a
The
huge...
rainfall shower though.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is like shower goals to the max.
And it looks a lot smaller on camera. Trust me, it's big.
It's huge. I feel like you have a party in here. And then here we go in here. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Check this out. You're
You can
in
smell it
shower.
when you walk in now. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you can't smell it like from the camera, but like I can sort of smell it. So this is your in-shower spa and well-being experience. Fairmont Gold signature scents. So they give you a scent that you can put in here while you're taking a shower. So I think we figured it out. So you pick up your pod here, and then down on the shower head down here, there's a little spot where you can just put the, I'm not going to put it in because it's got like a little blade on it, it's going to puncture it, but you'd slide it in right here, and then after you've shaken it up, and then when you run the water, it pumps it through this capsule, and then it goes through the line all the way up here to the shower head. This shower is so cool though, this glass shower. I want this in my house.
Yes.
Totally. All right, so that's the tour of the Fairmont Gold Suite. So if you want to book a room or a night stay in this hotel room, you can head to fairmont.com and Royal York, downtown Toronto, and you can find some rates. We'll put a link down in the description just so it's easy for you to get to the website.
7 hours later.
Okay, so we're back home now from the Fairmont and downtown Toronto. I had a fun time.
Yeah, it's an amazing hotel. We had the
Yeah.
best time.
Yeah, I got an alert on my watch. Yeah, so we had a really good time. We went to the Phantom of the Opera. It was so good.
Yes.
So good. Definitely recommend it. But go see it if you can, if it's in your city somewhere. So we got to go through the hotel room you just saw. So it's called the Fairmont Gold Room, and it was awesome. That's such a good room.
Beautiful. The finishes are amazing. The atmosphere that they've created in there is just calming and like upscale and just perfect. Like I love it.
And then after that, we got to go through a tour, which we weren't allowed to film, but we got to go through a tour of the Crown Suite.
That's on another level. I was able to take a couple pictures of that one, so I'll be posting them on Facebook probably. So make sure you guys follow us on Facebook to see some of those.
I think we could put a couple pictures here. I'll put a couple pictures on the screen so you can take a look at some of them.
Yeah, amazing.
So cool. Like I think she said it was like only 2 or 3 months old.
Yeah, fairly recent that they have renovated or created those suites.
They're really, really nice. Like, I think they have that one called the Crown Suite, and then they have the Royal Suite, I think it's called.
The Royal Suite is the one that we went into. Or the Crown Suite?
No, Crown with the Crown, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, and then the Royal Suite is the other one too. So, I mean, those are just on next level. Completely, like, hotel goals, life goals, all goals. So, anyways, we hope you enjoyed our tour. We have some really awesome stuff planned for the end of this month in March.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. We're going to be dropping what we're going to be doing on Instagram, Facebook in a couple of weeks. And then in May, we have a really, really special trip lined up that we're actually putting some final touches on right now. Actually, more beginning touches on right now.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
We need a lot of work.
A lot of work.
But
Yeah.
we're excited.
Huge thing.
It's going to be a big, big trip. So
It's probably the biggest thing we've ever done in our entire lives.
yes, so
Yeah.
we are very, very excited for it, and
I think I'm pretty nervous
a
too.
little nervous too.
Yeah.
But it'll be great.
But we're going to take you guys along with us. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.
Bye.
Bye.